悄悄说。浅的海风拂着草，表达着我最真挚的爱。Stay for life， 我想牵着你的手，看月亮慢慢温柔。I want to dance with you till sunrise。我们在草坪上谈论什么都不再重要了。Oh run 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 away the fate of clockwise。看萤火虫萦绕着火亮了几颗，对你悄悄说。一片萤火，整个星河都被你捕捉，流星也为你落下来了。在想什么，在想什么？你望着那朵，你说你也看到了我，是透明的。
My life's been magic, seems fantastic. I used to have a hole in the wall with a mattress. Find you when you want it, suddenly you have it. You find out that your goal's just plastic. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like. Look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. No, but they don't hear me though. You walk goes up, must come down. No, but they don't hear me though. You're running out of time. My world's been hectic, seems electric, but I've been waking up with your voice in my head, and I'm trying to send a message and let you know that every single minute I'm without you, I regret it. Every day, every night, I've been thinking back on you and I. Every day, every night, I work my whole life just to get right, just to be like. Look at me, I'm never coming down. I work my whole life just to get high, just to realize everything I need is on the, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. No, but they don't hear me though. You walk goes up, must come down. No, but they don't hear me though. You're running out of time. I'm way up in the clouds, and they say I'm made it now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on the ground. Just drove by your house, so far from you now, but I figured it out. Everything I need is on, everything I need is on the ground. On the ground. Everything I need is on the ground. No, but they don't hear me though. On the ground. No, but they don't hear me though. Everything I need is on the ground.
听最初的坚定，沉溺让我无法抽离，这尴尬的平静，我多少会质疑，我该如何定义自己？ 我想我不会忘记那首我们都爱的歌曲。为什么会忘记当初我们的约定？其实这只是过渡期。我会一直追，一直追，一直追，追着我的任性，追着我不怀疑，追着我不放弃。我要一直追，一直追，就算我还会哭泣，我的梦我相信。我回忆当初追求梦想的那张侧脸，才发现那个我坚持着没有改变。我向前走，背着我的痛往前走，掉进黑洞，在那个夜晚战斗。我在我的星球，勇敢的脆弱，度过暴雨狂风，做自己唯一的英雄。没有步骤，但要相信指引。哦，我失落，但会遇见指引。最美丽的风景是我眼里的你，像绚烂的烟火在夜空闪烁。我会一直追，一直追，一直追，追着我的任性。我不怀疑，追着我不放弃。不放弃。一直追，一直追，就算我还会哭泣，我的梦我相信。我会一直追，背着我的头往前走，掉进黑洞，在那个夜晚战斗。我在我的星球勇敢的坠落，度过暴雨风暴，自己唯一的英雄。没有步骤，但要相信指引。哦，我失落，但会遇见指引。最美丽的风景是我眼里的你，像绚烂的烟火在夜空闪烁。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Los Angeles and Suburbia. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Joe Morgan is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So one out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a flare out toward right center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jackie.
Now here's the pitch.
Robinson.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pitch popped up. And there's out number 1. And now, number 29. He readies for his first plate appearance. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Minoso gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Eddie Murray, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left field
Pitch on the way.
number 9.
Minnie Minoso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Robinson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. That brings up Wander Franco.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Wander Franco.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Swing and a miss. That digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Francisco.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Mike Trout. Burnett's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now is Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So stepping in is Larry Walker. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next up, A.J. Burnett. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Posada will take this one in, and the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2 balls and a strike now. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Burnett into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he struck him out. Now at the plate, here is number 29. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought a ball in this situation.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
No, inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Burnett gets his sign. Here's the first pitch.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah!
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. That brings up Mike Trout. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off it. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie Murray, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There to take it is Chipper. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the next at bat will be Minnie Minoso. Flew out in his only at bat so far. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. So here is Eddie Murray as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman, Eddie.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So next to bat will be Jorge Posada, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Murray gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's got it. To second for 1 to Murray, and that finishes the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The pitcher, A.J.
In now, A.J. Burnett. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Jake Cronenworth is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Walker leads off first with one away. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in is Joe Morgan, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Runner goes for third. Count still at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posada is after it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ball 2.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Next up is number 29. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Wainwright into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Two balls and a strike. Wainwright's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Chipper Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. to 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. It's lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for one. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. Now it'll be Francisco Lindor. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there as he... Digging in will be Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for...
Second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's right there. And he is out on the tag. And stepping in, Mike Trout. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Number 33.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Minnie Minoso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 9.
Popped up. Posada over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Wander Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Up next, Mike Piazza. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Scooped up. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. Acuna digs in now. 0-2 on his line thus far.
Acuna Jr.
Tom Henke answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Henke, originally from the state of Missouri. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, and a slider. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Larry Walker, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit.
Now coming into 10th pitch, Michael Brantley.
Goose Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first. And from the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fouled off. Walker on at first, nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter is second baseman, Joe Morgan.
To the plate now, Joe Morgan. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch.
Throw won't get him. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. They get the force at the plate. On to first to complete the double play. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ron Dibble gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing that one there. It's strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That's popped up. Jones has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Struck him out, so a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Suburbia took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
这下你无处可躲，不管你有没有喝养乐多，江湖在做，管不住别人的口。酸甜苦辣，超酥辣，肚子大，却消化不良，吹到风头好痛，遇到风自我发抖，好多人好多面孔，我像被猫抓住舌头 ，I feel so cold。原来是我不清楚，我要来找不需要理由，嘿，消化不良。 我担家咧创啥？我今嘛就要来走嘿，消化不良，消化不好笑。我担家咧创啥？我今嘛就要来走嘿。
常常听人家说吃苦当作吃补，但是你觉得自己很像是在吃屎嘞吼。所以说这个 stomach cat， 让狗狗强强闪，传几罐，找你的辛苦兵啊，方方便面，以便不时之需哦。那些在操控的手，他们的主人不是一个头，是情绪，是欲望，是命运牵引着我。世俗的吸引我，真的好想摆脱迎面而来的烈火。有些人笑着 swallow， 骗自己没什么，只是吃饭这没什么。I feel so cold， 原来是我不清楚，我被来找不需要理由，嘿，消化不了，消化不好笑。我当家的冲啥？我今嘛就被来找喂，嘿嘿嘿，消化不了，消化不好笑。我当家的冲啥？我今嘛就被来找喂，嘿嘿嘿嘿。当家的冲啥？阮当家的冲啥？啥。
Gene Segura standing in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Harper sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the box, JT Realmuto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Alec Bohm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And I see you, the way I breathe you in. It's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you, there's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up, yeah. And I'll be right here with you.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 23, Ty.
So here now is Ty France. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. The 1-0. That's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Ty France. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Ty France. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2. It's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dawson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Leading off for Seattle, the first baseman, number 23.
Standing in now, Ty France, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flew out last time up. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 23.
So here now is Ty France. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That's over, but That's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A curveball hit right back at him. A flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation. Stepping in now, Ty France. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
It's beautiful, it's bittersweet. You're like a broken home to me. I take a shot of memories and black out like an empty street. I fill my days with the way you walk and fill my nights with broken dreams. I make up lies inside my head like one day you'll come back to me. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just afraid that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my head. She's naked in my bed, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. I wouldn't take them back. I'm in love with the past, and I will lie awake, making beautiful mistakes. La la la, in my head. La la la, in my bed. La la la, making beautiful. It's pitiful. I can't believe how every day gets worse for me. I take a break, I cut you off to keep myself from looking soft. I fill my nights with the way you was and still wake up with broken dreams. I make these lies inside my head feel like they're my reality. Now I'm not holding on, not holding on. I'm just depressed that you're gone. Not holding on, not holding on. Beautiful mistakes I make inside my
Usually I like my situations beneficial. Doing something different got me looking stupid. The only way I'm coming back to you is if you're dreaming. Lucid, prove it. If you made a promise, then keep it. Why you wanna lie and then get mad? I don't believe it. But really, I was doing just fine without you. Looking fine, sipping wine, dancing no club.
I tapped on your window on your darkest night.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know who stopped me dead while I was passing by.
夜空习惯了漆黑，从未想过有天会与光蓦然交汇，流星在牵挂着谁，才义无反顾下坠，朝更好的明天里勇敢去追。如果爱有可能参与漫漫人生，像暗夜里的星辰，闪烁过才完整命运。若有伤痕，时光就是这段旅程最好的见证。Oh, loving you, loving you, my soul。当走过跌宕，我慢慢习惯有你在身旁。心有灵犀多珍贵，何必言语太迂回，总能捕捉片刻你的世界。如果爱有可能参与漫漫人生，像暗夜里的星辰，闪烁过才完整命运。若有伤痕，时光就是这段
几种感觉在蠕动着，靠近入口那一只耳朵，灵敏的想窃听什么。会严重，哦，会严重，眼睛却是亮的，沉浸在另一个情爱转折，看受困的要如何解脱，怎么样割舍才舍得，留在他身边，假装不寂寞，只求片刻，一明一暗，却在两个世界，守在他身边，等待他承诺，最终等到的风里有苦涩，一句沉默，不如就停在很嗨很温柔，不完美却完美的结果。你哭了，赢得很微弱，有故事的人见不得离合，还有彩蛋，你就起身了，错过最后那一幕终于留在他身边，假装不寂寞，奢求片刻，一明一暗，却在两个世界，守在他身边，等待他承诺，最终等到的风里有苦涩，一句沉默，不如就停在很嗨很温柔，还算美。留在他身边，假装不寂寞，只求片刻，一明一暗，却在两个世界，守在他身边，等待他承诺，最终等到的风里有苦涩，一句沉默，不如就停在很还没结果，不完美却完美的爱过。不排斥而坐，你是不是也常做？
来自各个城市的你们，谢谢你们 ，Thank you。在这音乐的路上，我一直坚持着，我有你们，我非常的幸福。
光，那乌云揉成团，像鲸鱼吻着浪，叫我和你去飞翔。人老无语后老淡，别跟丢了天空沙滩，挣脱回忆装单。
着新的光，很暖，与你有关，有梦就听得到，用爱呼应感叹，心里过着光的人，世界很宽，出发。